أهلا بكم من جديد. مصمم لبناني ومصمم برازيلي اجتمعوا وأطلقوا علامة اسمها آفا فاشن، وتصاميمهم تجمع بين ثقافتين. قابلتهم وتعرفت زيادة على علامتهم. Hello, welcome to Fashion Time, Ahmed and Vincenzo. Initially specializing in architecture and engineering, what brought you into the fashion industry?
So I guess fashion always been with me and Ahmed since I was a little kid. Before I used to work in the modeling, and I guess that was an inner child, idea of doing dresses and doing fashion and have a brand. And then after a long time, and just came back to my life, and we started fashion.
Actually, after I studied engineering in Beirut for 5 years, I did fashion design in Asmod School in Beirut. And then I moved here to Dubai working on an engineering project in the civil engineering field. And then I met me and Vincenzo on the same project, engineering, and then we decided together to start our own fashion brand, which is AAVVA Fashion. And here we are today.
How do you combine the Brazilian and Lebanese taste and culture in your brand?
I guess the Lebanese, they're more intricate. They have more the couture aspect of it. In the Brazilian, we have more the ready-to-wear, more simplified, the way of doing clothes. So I guess the blending of these two visions make AAVVA more unique and special because we can cater the Arabic world and as well the Western world.
Where do you get your inspiration from, and how do you satisfy different styles?
Actually, the inspiration is coming, as we said, is from our background, engineering. So while working during the day in our engineering jobs, like concrete materials, acrylic, anything that has related to the engineering, this could be an inspiration for us. Even while driving, like in the car, seeing the towers, seeing whatever is here in Dubai, this attracts us to start in a new collection. Different styles, this is always there is an edit on the styles to accommodate all type of women, all sizes, all even some of them they need to cover more. So this is the look, we keep it as it is, and then we accommodate according to the woman need.
How would you describe the fashion scene in Dubai?
I guess the fashion scene is really, they have the before the beginners of designers that they create already a platform. So I guess today it's more international. There are more other designers coming in, starting their own fashion brands. I think they're more acceptive, and I believe that there's a lot of a long way to become like a fashion hub. But I guess as far as customers and people, they do understand fashion, and they do understand that they need to see abroad, be more fashion forward, to be stylish. So I guess it's very accepted, the fashion in Dubai.
Tell me more about the SS17 collection, cuts, colors, and fabrics.
I guess that what we created this collection is more is something that we haven't touched before. We divide a collection in evening wear, which the evening wear we were based on the Frida Kahlo artist background. So we're using a lot of influence of the way she used to dress, the way she used to do her art, and I guess that the colors, the flowers, this more bolder looks that we're creating. That's something that we haven't done before. And then going down to the street fashion, that's something that we do, the ready-to-wear, which we go back to our background with geometry. We're using stripes, using lines that make us understand and using more different silhouettes. I guess that the ready-to-wear is like more layers of clothing, so it's more editorial. So we're giving more editorial looks for the customers to be wearing during the day. So today we are going to showcase 3 pieces. One of them is actually 2 of them, which the evening wear is based on the Frida Kahlo. We're going to see, if you pay attention in the color and also the way we put it together, the structure of the garments, you can see a lot of this Frida Kahlo influence. And then for the streetwear, which is more layers, we have like fishnets, we have like ruffles skirts with the stripes, and there are layers. You have 3-4 layers that the model is going to be wearing, that you can see that is very stylish.
can you describe your relationship? And do you guys fight a lot?
So usually when we design, this is when we fight, because sometimes me as Lebanese with my mentality, I like to show more like the curves. I like to use some, you know, he call it like bling bling, and then he pulled me back. He tell me, no, we Brazilians, we don't use these things, and we fight a lot on these, but we reach till the end with something which is special. But we pass through a lot of phases, and each dress you have to see, and sometimes we cut it more, the sleeve, we remove this part, we add this, and then we reach to something where both of us are like kind of agreeing on it.
Thank you a lot, Ahmed and Vincenzo, for your time, and you have a beautiful collection.
Thank you very much for having us. I hope you guys like our new collection and looking forward to see you guys soon.